pitting grid at the very back of the field. The safety car is in position, and as always, those eyes will focus on the 5 red lights which illuminate, and as they go out, the 2010 German Grand Prix is go. Good start for Vettel, cuts across, but Alonso's got him up against the wall, and the other Ferrari of Felipe Massa goes through. Webber runs wide, but manages to hang on to 4th place, I think, but it's a McLaren through now, and that looks like Jensen Button will get a confirmation of that in just a moment, but it's Ferrari out in front as Red Bull blow it off the line. Massa, Alonso, Vettel, Webber, Hamilton, Button, Kubica up into 7th place, and Michael Schumacher up into 8th from 11 as Lewis Hamilton on the run down to the hairpin gets his nose alongside Mark Webber. Can he make it stick? Yes, he can, and it's 3 wide in the pack. Someone very nearly got their nose sliced off, had to come to a standstill. And I think there's been some dramas down there. Yellow flags being waved, and there's a wing flying around on the straight. People weaving to avoid it, and that is why Toro Rosso with no rear airfoil and heavy rear end damage.
Yeah, and Lewis Hamilton there making the best use of his F gap, really armed the straight line speed of the car just to get Webber down into turn 6. Really, really good overtaking manoeuvre, but it's really left Webber struggling now. Sebastian Vettel 3rd position, Ferrari 1-2, Massa leading. That's a really strange start.
Well, a fantastic start, and I think it was that clean and dirty side of the track that once again came into play. Felipe Massa, don't forget, was alongside Sebastian Vettel on the clean side of the track. Alonso made a fantastic start, but then I suspect managed to had to back off just a little bit. Meanwhile, Massa took his chance. Great driving.
Yeah, great driving. Massa actually took his chance around the gravel track. Here we see Adrian Sutil.
Well, Adrian Sutil, and Force India's weekend has just gone from, well, bad to worse. Don't forget, they were down at the tail end of the field anyway. Option tyres off, though. Hard tyres on, and not the slickest of pit stops, I've got to say, but, and he's being held as other cars limp into the pits. I think both the Toro Rossos there have been in collision and are in the pit lane, and look as if one's certainly out of the race. Sebastian Buemi, Jaime Alguersuari there with repairs going on and a new nose going on, and Alguersuari, I think, was involved in a collision there with the Toro Rosso, and a bogged down start means that they cannot wheel to wheel in the pit lane. Well, this race has got everything, so already just 2 laps in.
Well, that was both Force Indias and both Toro Rossos, so really seems happening up front here for sure, because obviously Massa out leading is a good thing for Alonso. I think Alonso will be able to handle that later on in the race. But a great start from Lewis Hamilton to get up in behind Vettel there, and for Vettel he just needs to make sure that he settles down now. Doesn't see too much red mist, let the race settle down, look after the tyres. He has a very good car. Here we see one of the truly the Lotus have a bit of a problem of some sort.
Well, truly, obviously crawling, obviously no drive or no power. Let's have another look at the start and watch the second Ferrari. Felipe Massa, there's the slow start from Vettel, tries to block Alonso, Massa just goes all the way around the outside, superb.
Yes, really, Alonso lost it there because of Vettel obviously trying to force him into the tip wall a little bit, but Massa taking the opportunity and going for it. And Webber getting pushed out of line again by McLaren. Here we see it from Massa's car. Both Ferraris making very equal starts. Obviously Vettel didn't make as good a start at all, but while the other two are battling, Massa just got the hammer down. Round here, he knows there's no room on the inside, commits himself to the runoff area. Job done.
Fantastic drive by Felipe Massa, and he's still out in front now. Let's take a look at the replay here. Look down at the tail end of the field here. This is where it all got plugged up, and there's that's Pedro Della Rosa taking avoiding action. Now watch this down at the tail end already. Collision there with the Toro Rosso.
Yeah, 2 Toro Rossos actually hit each other. One straight over the back of the other one. So obviously not a good day there. There'll be repercussions in the pits, I think, afterwards.
Well, 3 laps now completed. If you're wondering why we're not giving you quite such an update, I'm afraid I'll be timing on it. It all went mysteriously blank for the first 3 laps. And first 2 laps, we're now back online, and I can confirm the running order for you. It's Massa, Alonso, Vettel, Hamilton, Webber, Button, Kubica, Schumacher, Rosberg and Kobayashi, the top 10.